Boom shakalaka, this chart from a month ago says that 53,500 is the bottom. Here's why, stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at why $53,500 is the bottom. Before we get into it guys, like the video, join us on Twitter at @Crypto_Love, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos since 2017. Now, today, fear and greed, 29 regular fear, up from yesterday's extreme fear of 23. Seems like the market is subtly recovering. The overall price up almost a whole percent today. Bitcoin at 54,565, Ethereum at 2,300, BNB at 503, Solana 130, XRP 53 cents, Dogecoin 9 cents, Tron 15 cents, and Cardano 33 cents. Now, while we do have this sickening death cross of the 21 EMA and 9-month moving average that historically dropped Bitcoin price from $47,000 down to $15,000, will we see the same thing, or did Bitcoin actually find support once again at $53,500 at the bottom of this bull flag? Well, let's take a look. Based on the 2016 and 2020 bull markets averaged and scaled to this year, this shows us a couple things. First, this shows us that both $40,000 and $80,000, which are the standard deviation ranges, are just as likely over the next couple months. But not only that, it also tells us that the launch date is roughly September 24th, coming up in less than 20 days, about 16 days from right now. Bitcoin historically would launch, and as of right now, the price is pretty much dead center on that target. But not only that, another chart by Timothy Peterson showing the Bitcoin lowest price forward, which if you take a look at this chart up here in the corner, historically, this is about where Bitcoin price goes on the lowest portions minus the exuberant blow off tops in price. Now, if we take a look at the difference between the Bitcoin price and the lowest price forward price, you can see it does spend a little bit of time underneath this trend, but a very, very little bit of time, pretty much only during the worst of the bear markets. So this tells us that this Bitcoin lowest price forward would be generally about the lowest price that we would see for Bitcoin. Now that price right now, as a matter of fact, that price on August 5th was $53,500. That's almost exactly where Bitcoin price touched the other day. Could that be the lowest price forward for Bitcoin? Could we have found the bottom once again? Don't necessarily know. Time will tell. But taking a look at this chart, it does appear like the most recent peak that we saw based on the realized cap hodl waves was not a true top, as you would see in these ones, but more likely a mid-cycle top. Now, what does that mean to me? It means that we probably have another year to year and a half until the actual top, which would put the actual top somewhere out towards like October of 2025. Still another year and some out from this March 2024 top that we had, the local top. We see the markets are starting to shift as the price has gone down. A lot of longs have gotten liquidated. A lot of leverage is washed out. And as of right now, the Bitcoin funding rates are extremely low again, below negative. The majority is shorting. This is bullish development. Most of the time, the most people possible are going to be wrong. So if everybody is betting on the market going down, that's an absolutely awesome opportunity for the market to go up and liquidate all of them. Bitcoin recently just finding once again a 2-year trend line that was resistance, and has been support for the past few months. Hitting this once again makes it likely price might bounce from right here. Zooming out, we see that this year and next year are both bound to be positive years for Bitcoin. Very similar cycles. Bad year, 3 good years. Bad year, 3 good years. Bad year, well, we have 3 good years, another good year coming after this one. We do have a diamond reversal price pattern setting up right now. You can see that generally comes down and then breaks up the price target for this $83,000. Also echoed in this, the possibility that yes, price may come down a little bit more, but if it does, there's the possibility for a double bottom formation once we break the confirmation point of that of $64,000, another $85,000 price target. And you have to remember, these will be new all-time highs for Bitcoin if we do see this. Based on the Bollinger Bands right here and the support of the 200-day SMA, a reversion to mean is more likely than a continued breakdown for Bitcoin, and starting to echo very strongly what we saw in 2019 before the rally. Again, this March 2024 mid-cycle top, similar to what we saw in the summer of 2019, June of 2019, breaking down in this bull flag for a long period of time, but very, very similar formation here. We're at 0.8 right there, sharing a lot of similarities. That was the breakout point. Could be the breakout point once again before things break up. And should they break up, we have a very nice Elliott wave pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, and wave 5 coming, putting Bitcoin roughly $340,000 by 2025. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, join us on Twitter, come do everything else. I don't exactly know. Check out that video. Catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.